Okay. Oops. Okay, I put on the echo just now. Okay. Okay, so we're back with another Bloomtown game. So last time we were able to defeat we were able to defeat, I forgot what's her name again. Okay, we were able to defeat um the lady in the library, right? Okay. Basically, it doesn't make it clear that the reason why she kidnapped the girl. Okay, we know that we know that she's having some issues um with her family. Okay, she's a single mother, and her daughter was taken away. Okay, so I assume that when we first saw she with the baby, that was a couple of years back, but we don't know how far. Okay, and the game also doesn't really make it clear whether the girl that she kidnapped is really her own daughter. But I would like to think that that is her own daughter. Okay, that way it's like you kind of like you can actually sympathize with that, because um like your own child being taken away from you and you just want to take her back. Okay, and that is really the child that she gave birth to. But okay, it's still wrong to kidnap. Okay, but what's gonna make it like much more harder to forgive if that's just a random girl that she saw, or maybe like a girl that just like frequent to the library, or like, and then she saw that girl as her own and she's trying to make it up. But still, I do think it's hard for like once you lose custody, I do think it's hard for you to try to get it back. You definitely have to go through hoops. Okay, and I just wish that the game explores that, even rather than just give us like answers to just give us answers to acknowledge that. Okay, because I hope that leads to like a good ending where we right now there is another case that we'll be able to meet like with different enemies, but then as the story progresses we can actually like, make their life better. So let's say like the last enemy just now, we're able to, you know, somehow get her daughter, you know, get her daughter back to her, like give her the custody, because at the very least she has a job. Okay. So now we're supposed to be dealing with another set of kidnappings, because the last kidnapping about the girl, like that girl was, you know, taken over by the news, but before that even happened, there's also kidnappings happening here. Okay, so let's check it out. We're almost there. The ranger always lives past this bridge. Not explored. Okay, can I go up? Nope. But I'm curious about here. We're supposed to go to the right. Let me see if there's anything I can pick up. Nope. Nope. Oh, nice place over there. Are you sure we're allowed to be here? The ranger is probably wandering around chatting with squirrels. I think we're done here. Why don't we take a look at what the ranger is hiding in his barns? Should we just leave it on the floor like that? At the very least, like, put it on the roof. Why aren't you saying anything? Just a little peek, and then we leave. Straight back to town. He's straight back to town. He's right behind me, isn't he? Chess. You ready to get your butt kicked? Please don't, Mr. Ranger. I was joking. Sir, he's just nosy. He's not a thief. I certainly hope so. What is that? A transmitter? What's it for? Our friend built some walkie-talkies, saying we need a transmitter to communicate with her from the woods. It's to protect us from the Red Menace secret mission. Science experiment. Just be honest. Are you pretending to be some kind of special ops playing war? Better mind your own business and stay in town. This is no place for kids. You know that when we saw the spirit of the child last time, and he said that, oh, the one that got me is actually like a very angry person. The ranger doesn't seem to be an angry person to me. He seems like, of course, he might like don't like whippersnappers and stuff, but I think it's just I think this is just it's just like him being cautious, you know. And what about fresh air? My mom says that hiking in the forest is good for your health. Let's see what your mother says when you step in a bear trap or a landmine. What? That stuff isn't legal? These are the woods. Oh, don't wander around here. We're not. We're investigating a murder. So that's it. You're the young detectives who care. You're the young detectives who care, are you? Base calling group. I repeat, base calling group. Come in, over. Roof, call the cops to the ranger's house. Hang on a minute, Roof. Not sure if everything's all right here now. I think like, if we just say the second one, call the cops, I think this is gonna like make it worse. So let's just say hang on a minute. Alright, Roof, cancel that. Everything's fine, but keep in touch. So you're investigating a murder? Yes, we're interested in the people who have gone missing recently. Ah yes, the fresh ones. Fresh one? Those are missing people you're talking about. They're meat now, my girl. Not people. I've seen enough to know. I can show you the ones I recently stumbled across. This is our chance, guys. Look that way, please show us around. And about the antenna, can we keep it here for a while? Sure, but don't expect me to look after it. Follow me. Ooh. That's where I buried it. It was not too pretty. But shouldn't he call the cops to handle this? I feel like if we do this, it's... What about the parents? They do need to do forensics, right? But this is the 1960s. Do they even have forensics? Well, at the very like, in terms of like determining the body, they should. Look, there's some things laying around. They might be valuable evidence. Can we take these things with us? They might be valuable evidence. I couldn't care less. Tell me when you're ready to leave, but don't take too long. I've seen this child before. Always carry that toy. That's all I know. Don't even ask me his name. I couldn't tell you. Very sus. Maybe the killer lost it when he fled. Can I wear the murderer's hat? No. If you let me, then I could think like the murderer and we could fight him. No. No place for free thinkers here, I see. And here's the murder weapon. The case is nearly solved. Hugo? What? I can't tell whose blood it is. Yeah, that'll be too easy. What's that? A photo film. Open it and see what's on it. No, you ruined it. We need to find someone who knows your tech. Roof? Oh, it's like the kind ship captains wear. The captains sail a long way. So, what makes us think it's a boy? There's a stuffed animal here. Could be a girl. The ghost was clearly not a girl. You play with stuffed animals at home yourself. Oh, cute little Chester. Who's your favorite, Mr. Bunny or Mr. Bear? Emily. Oh. Who's your favorite, Mr. Bunny or Mr. Bear? I think that's how it's supposed to say it. Excuse me? Please take a look at this item. Do they remind you of anything? Whose head is that? I don't know. Probably belonged to one of the civilians I was chasing through the... Huh? But why? He had no business being here, that's all. Ooh, I kind of feel... He's not making it easy to prove that he's innocent. Knife? Some kids probably, or a tourist. Boy, this little fella or the murderer likes to leave plush wolves around for us to find. I don't take photos. Whose watch is it? Not mine. He's really not being helpful. He's not being helpful. How'd you find it? There was a civilian messing around in the woods. I was following his trail and came across a dead body. Take us back. Keep up and watch your step. That's enough for today. Go home. Actually, we love all kinds of creepy stuff. Go home. Back to town, boy. Yes, we really should go, guys. Goodbye. That ranger sure doesn't get along well with people. He must have seen war. Yeah, he's very tense all the time. Come on, he's just a guy living alone in the woods. He's not bothering anyone. It's not his fault people go missing around here. You never know. You never know. I'm tired. Let's put the investigation on hold for today. Yeah, I agree. Emily, are you okay? Will you come back to town with us? Yeah, let's go home, Chester. Yeah, come on. I need to stop by the farms district. I think I need to see Roof. Roof. Hey, fellas. Talk. We found something in the woods. Can you help us find the owner? I'll try. Knife. The boy should know. Bill or Oliver. Film. CN1... CN17M. A guy came to see me, wearing a cape. Peculiar fella. I helped him develop it. Some of the photos were taken in the park behind. Do you think there's somebody who knows about this? I helped him develop it. Some of the things. I don't know about the toy. I don't like this kind. Captain's watch, nice too, but I can't place the owner. What was the guy taking pictures of? You saw the pictures? Actually, it's supposed to be confidential. He was a client, after all. But I'll tell you. The photos were strange. A lot of different people, one dog. Something incomprehensible in the woods. Oh, it is. That sounds suspicious. Thanks. Want to see the stars for 20 minutes? Sure. No, it's not that. Oh, we came here earlier. Oh, there's a shooting range over there. Oh wait, did we actually like... Did we actually like water it? I don't remember. Oh, finally we can harvest. Proficiency. Oh, we forgot to water it. Ooh, proficiency is quite easy. So all of this will be proficiency. It's pretty mindless, you know, doing it like this. But you do need to put in some effort. I wish we can speed it up. I wish. Oh, it's not done yet. I wonder how P4 farming is gonna be. Okay. I wonder if we can cook. Apple jam, 40% HP. Ball pike perch, 40%. Ooh, this is good. Proficiency? Yeah. Bread, 40% HP. Lollipop, sugar. Licorice candy, sugar and licorice. Where do we get sugar? Licorice candy. I think like we're gonna go for this. These are fish. Yeah, licorice candy is really good. Other than that, I don't really see a reason. There's no other things that I wanna make. Oh, vegetable stew is not bad. But it takes 2.5 hours. That's a lot. Oh well. Ghost name. All fishes of the district. Well, let's check around the place. We haven't explored it. Fire department. The fire department building that has burned down. Ironic. I hope no one got hurt. It is ironic though, a fire department, the one that's burned down. You hear something? I kind of got a feeling this will be the place though. Oh, solve the crossword. I don't think anyone would mind if I solve the crossword. What's the highest non-military honor in the National Medal of Art? I think it's Presidential Medal of Freedom. Oh yeah, that's it. Mr. Green. Oh, there's greenhouses, but we can't go in. Yeah, we can't go in here. It's a bit of a bummer. But let's check the fishing spot. Okay. Nocturne of Recklessness. Oh, that's pretty evil. Holy bones, I'll be damned. This thing is possessed by a demon. What? They possess objects now? Let's cuss him out. Dang. Ooh. Crap. Uh-oh. Can we run away? Oh damn, we did. We did. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. We did. It's just too powerful. Oh no, I have to do it again. Let's go and grab the record. And that's it. Let's go to the other side. I want to check the shooting range. Oh, is that another one? Yes. I don't think anyone will mind. Which mythical creature grows two heads when one is cut off? Hydra. Yeah, that's it. Hello. What's up? We found some stuff in the woods. Can you help me find the owners? Okay. Oh, that knife. I don't know whose it is, but ask the boys. But the boys should know. Ask Bill or Oliver. This gizmo? I don't know much about technology stuff. Try asking Ruth. Oh, that's Bob's toy. His mother made him carry it everywhere. That's Bob's watch. He loved that thing so much his mama scolding him for it. Where did Bob live? You know the shortcut from the movie theater in the suburbs to the baseball field? Look for the house in the yellow roof. That's the place you need. Okay, thank you. Why were you friends with Bob? Can you tell me more about him? We weren't exactly friends. You know how it is sometimes. You just hang out with someone because there's no one else to hang out with. It is a small town. Most kids are afraid of my parents. And you didn't know anything about him at all? Oh, come on. That's a tough one. He was a normal boy, I guess, except for one funny thing. He really liked the watch he always had with him. It had a picture of his dad inside. He said his dad was at sea, but would soon come back and take him sailing. One time he even winded his watch back to prove to my parents that we weren't late. If I don't know if I didn't know he was dead, I think you were his girlfriend trying to dig up information about him. Man, he died? Dang. He's the kid. So he's the kid. Oh man. So most of this, they talk about Bob, right? So I assume like Bob is the one that was buried. He had a plush toy. He hated it, but his mother made him carry it around. Thank you. You've been very helpful, and not just to me. Thank you. You're welcome. You're weird too. Don't take it the wrong way. It's a good thing. If there's nothing weird about you, you go crazy faster. Do you know who has gone missing lately? Oof, I can't remember them all. Lucy, Richie, Bob, Reggie, Fitzgerald the third. That's a dog. Wow. Are, aren't you scared to live here? Joe says the CIA is behind it all. They're kidnapping people to do experiments on them. He says they don't have any use for simple working men like him or their children. But either way, the government can't be trusted. Fitzy, oh boy. Fitzy, oh brother. So that's what happened to you. I thought you moved away. You knew him? Yeah. He and I were stump mates. We marked the same stump for months. I'm so sorry. You can sort of talk to him? That's cool. Okay. So we gotta find Bob. Bob. Such a generic name. Bob. Ah, I got a feeling maybe we can talk to him now we have Hugo. Calm the dog. Ah, I was hoping Hugo can talk to it. Damn, I'm actually hungry right now. Talk. Yes, how can I help? I'm here on a serious matter. It's about your son. I think we'll say this later. Could you tell me about your son, please? You come to laugh at my grief? Of course not. It's just important for me to know. This spring, my boy went missing in the woods, and I miss him very much. I always loved him so dearly, and I still do. Oh, Bobby. Oh, my Bobby. Can you recall anything else? He's missing. He's dead. Gone. What more do you need to know? So the kid that we saw floating around is Bob. It really, like, even though we don't know, but still, what about his friends? What kind of friends were they if they didn't save him? The farm girl just carried on with her life. She never cared about my Bobby. But they're not really friends, right? Just acquaintance. Did he hang out with the farm district kids? Yes, but they betrayed him. I hate those kids. Why are they still alive? Those rednecks still have their kitty. But where's my Bobby? Screw them all. We recovered some of Bob's things. I thought it was best to give them to you. The goddamn watch? That's all that's left of my boy? I'm sorry. Damn it to hell. Put it away. Throw it away. Destroy it. Whatever. Oh my god. That's Simon. Before Bobby died. I'm sorry. I'm going to cry. This is his favorite toy. Simon, the teddy wolf. It was his favorite because I gave it sounds like you forced it on him. Thank you for bringing him back to me. You're an important witness, so we'll ask you to... You're an important witness, so we'll ask you to look at some things we found in the woods. What's this trash you brought me? Oh, that's Simon. Simon is Bobby's favorite toy. Damn watch, throw it away. That hat. Is it? No, wait. Yes, it is. It's the hat of a private detective I hired to find Bobby. Dang. When Bobby went missing, the police couldn't find a damn thing. Useless deadbeats, all of them. Well, I hired a private detective. He also asked me the same weird questions you did. But he skipped town after he got his advance. All I got for trouble was this lighter he left behind. He might be trapped in the underside. Get lighter. We must find him. Excuse me, can I borrow the lighter? Huh? Why not? Take it. I don't think he's coming back for it. Abandon me like everyone else. Why do you hate this watch so much? She's an ancient witch, terrified of remembering how old she actually is. Are you serious? What's he barking about? Of course. No, of course I'm not serious. Sorry. It was his bastard's father's watch. He was always trying to get Bobby on his side. Took him out for a boat ride. Promised to take him on a trip one day. trying to take my boy away from me. Do you understand? What mother would stand by while her child was slowly being taken away? Bobby is mine. Uh, could you tell me about your son, please? Come to love. Okay, this one we're done. Oh, we did this already. So what now? Let's go to roof. Hey fellas. Maybe we can hang out. I'm always in when I don't mind. Are you sure you don't have anything else to do? Ah, it's the summer. I'm free as a bird. How about you finally have a good look around my workshop? You want to, like, arrange a tour? Don't forget, you're a member of the club now. You're special. I don't let just anyone into my workshop. I think different. Oh, really? Heh, well, okay. You already been here, of course. But now, you're here for real. As a member of the club. What's the difference? What's the difference? You're about to find out what all these cool gizmos are about. Come on, tell me. You never... I knew you would appreciate this beauty. Where do I start? All the devices are like children to me. I can't choose a favorite. A telescope. So cool. You bet. My grandfather gave it to me. He wasn't a conceited show-off like that. He knew a lot about equipment. He said knowledge will help us reach the stars. Remember, this is the 1960s, okay? So it's the 1960s, and like the first landing on the moon, a successful landing on the moon, is actually 1969. So in a sense, it's not wrong. And hey, look, he was right. He and I would often observe the night sky through this telescope. Grandpa was cool. It's a shame he died in such a dumb way. Want to talk about it? Nah, I'm fine. Everyone dies. We all go to the ground to feed the worms someday. Yeah, once you're smart, once you know about the world, you'll be like, that's your stance about it. Give me a second. Okay. Everyone dies. We all go into the ground to feed the worm someday. Some people do it with dignity, but Grandpa, let's just say, that kind of thing sticks with you forever. You see, no one here gets my hobbies like he did. That's all. I understand. Okay, what kind of device is this? It looks ominous. Yeah, that's it doesn't matter. Really? Roof, be honest. It's a communication device. Communication? With who? With them. Just don't tell me this is another cheap conspiracy theory. Oh, come on. Conspiracy appears for a reason. Okay, but who are they? Keep your voice down. They might hear us. Roof, you're totally nuts. You just don't know so many things, Emily. I mean, even I don't know. I don't know who they are, but I know it's better not to mess with them. Then why did you build this? Like, I'm not sure whether they're talking about demons or aliens. I wouldn't be surprised if it's aliens though, even though like the theme is demons. That's it, Miss Smarty Pants. The tour is over. Whatever you say, Roof. Yeah, okay, right. All ranged weapons have a 2-time chance to cast bleed. Okay. Wait, let me check diary. Talk to detective. A strange guy was seen in the central district. Okay, let's go to the central district and see if we can still talk to the guy. Nope. Maybe we can't because it is over. But we're supposed to have the photo evidence. A photo from the crime scene. Can we see? Not really. Ah, it's blocked. How do we get to the underside? Oh, maybe we do need to go to the underside. We need to find that guy. The photographer guy. Yeah, I don't think we're ready yet to fight it. Yeah, I think let's go. Wait, why do we go to work at... It'll be 7 o'clock if we do this. Bye. I think we'll just leave. Seven PM. Is the candy store... the candy store's closed. Gibraltar, blah blah, in the helping hand. In candy shop's closed, right? Then maybe we'll save. Buy a ticket. 19 cents is still decent. I don't understand how this policeman can be such a what? Mom doesn't let me use that kind of language. I mean, Nazis were bad. How could anyone decide to be one? You can actually see it in real life again, like the rise of like the new right. Okay, it's called opportunism. Okay. Oh dang! It's 2 hours. Okay, never mind. If it's 2 hours, then we can't do much. Okay, what we're gonna do? We're gonna go back. First thing first, we're gonna go read. Purple cage. I can't talk to it. No. Fuse. Oh. Fuse. You know, this is what I feel like. This game is like lacking something, you know. The story is good, it's just that the gameplay needs another oomph, you know. If that makes sense. Okay, this much. It's just I do think that we have there's supposed to be something more than this, you know? Underside. It's blocked. Ah, we don't have any more lockpicks. You gotta make some. Huh? It's Satan himself, good lord. Let's get out of here. Wait, I'm not evil. I'm just a regular cow who had a little bad luck. You seem quite friendly. What's the trouble? A local gardener, if you can call him that, decided to grow a bone garden. And he stole my tooth to use as seeds. Isn't... I do think that... If you talk about bones, right? There are some bones on... There are some bones on the... What you... On the hunter just now. Okay. So maybe? Holy moly. No way. A demon dentist. Oh god, please no. I won't eat candy ever again. I would be most grateful if you return my teeth to me. At least 50? It takes a lot of teeth to deal with the local flora. Of course, we'll help you find your teeth, Infernal Cow. I envy Chester's openness. This is truly a voice of youth. That's so good of you. If you decline, I have to head to go to the wolf for help. I have to help him in exchange for the teeth of his victims. You don't need to get mixed up with the werewolves. Okay, let's make it quick. Like, what do the teeth look like? What's that? Are you sure the detective is here? Fire. Down. Huh? Ah, damn. Okay. knock him out. Uh oh, we need to heal. We can't woo. We can't because of his woos. I'll be honest with you, I don't dig the battle system. Seriously? I don't really dig the battle system. It's just, I wanna like it. The battle system is, for me, I just feel that it's very off-putting. Poison. Combo. Combo. Shoot. I do feel like it trying to separate itself from. It tried to separate itself from being like a copy of like Persona, but the battle system, it feels like the biggest problem is the element. Okay, is that the elemental attack, so the fire, it doesn't deal damage, it causes status. In a sense, it's a long way to deal, but the problem is you're not actually like, there's a use of dealing direct magic damage because you can exploit the weakness and like knock them down. And the fact that it's not only for fire, it's also for like wind, it makes it a lot like you're being punished because the game system, you know, your starting skill is that. I don't mind if it's like a mid-level spell that just causes like status effect like burn, poison and stuff, but using it this early on, I think it's like, I think it's a very I would rather it be like the Pokemon when you use Emperor and there's a set chance of it, you know, burning the enemy. Ah, fine, I fight you. Wow. Weak. Win. Shadow Strike? I had high hopes for like the game being a Persona, very heavily Persona inspired. They really need to fix the gameplay a little bit. I'm right now basically like being dazed and like mindlessly playing. That's the state I am right now. I'm trying to love it. There seems to be a passageway beyond those bushes. And I smell a man who hasn't bathed in a long time. Oh, that'll be me. Chester, stop embarrassing me. Hilarious. We'll have to figure out how to get through the bush if we want to pass. What do you cut the bushes with? A scythe? I'm afraid the basic scythe won't be enough. We can't get through here until we figure out how to get rid of this bush. Oh, hey. Yeah. Oh, newbies. Tell me, how do you end up here? How did you die? I'm sorry, sir, we're not dead yet. Oh, really? So you go back and forth then? Yes, we can leave the underside and come back if that's what you mean. That's just wonderful. Then I have a job for you. Can we go through here? As long as I'm standing here, I'm afraid that won't work. But I'm gladly step aside if you set me free. Can't we just push you aside and not worry about what you want? You can try. Yep, we did. Yeah, we did. Shoot. Woo! Okay. There's obviously some dental work going on here. I can feel it. My deciduous teeth are tingling. Tooth harvest. Carl's teeth pretty big. Big odd tooth. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just randomly going. Yep, 50. God dang it. How do we get out? Ah, okay. Maybe we need to go here. Huh? There's two payphones there. Ooh, there's an enemy over there. And here as well. Ah! Oh my god. We did. To be honest with you, I'm super demotivated right now. Ah! Miss! Ah, oh, come on. The battle system really needs a lot of work. The fact that it just causes combustion is the problem, if you ask me. Here you go, 50 teeth. Woohoo! Don't lose them again. Or we'll make you acquire our dental insurance. Even demons aren't that cruel. Open wound 2. And what's that? It's shining. Oh, a penny. Just a line. How darest thou? Thou shalt receive no benefiction. Okay, this time we give a penny. What dost thou long for, passenger? I want to become smarter, braver. So it shall be. Something door needs keys. Who knows? Ah, come on. We did. I think I want to turn down the difficulty level, man. I want to turn down the difficulty level. It's just very myth. It's very. How I want to say? How I want to describe this one? It just doesn't feel like Persona 4 enough. Like it doesn't feel like Persona enough, and like the combat system, I can see the draw of it. It's just that the starting skills is very the starting skills, it's not optimized, easy to see. Okay, if you think about it, right, when you play Persona, let's say for example Persona 4, right, you got somebody who can use Zio, somebody who can use Bufu, somebody can use Agi, somebody who can use what's Win? I forgot. Garu. Okay, so you got all the 4 elements, all 4 of the basic elements, and based on that, like, you know who to target. Now this game makes it easy to know the enemy's elements, but the fact that 2 out of 4 of your first basic spell, in other words, if you think about in Persona term, you already have somebody with Zio, Agi, Garu, Bufu. But this one is like, instead of you get like Bufu or Agi, you actually have just the status effect. And the fact that you can't abuse the weakness because of that, I think that's what breaks the immersion for me, you know, when it comes to gameplay fighting. Hello? Is this the fool police? Yeah, there's some fools hanging out of my house. Haha. Oh, yeah. Thanks. Bye. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. You're the most fool. We need to get through that door. Do you even know what's behind that door? No, not actually. I can smell something. There's nothing in there. Nothing interesting at all. We're a huge fan of nothing interesting, but definitely in the right place. Oh. Then solve my riddles and I'll let you go to the other side. Hey, there's a heady guy in there. Is he like us? No, you heard me wrong. There's no nasty stinking headies in there. Riddle us with your riddles. He stinks a lot, but wears his head with pride. He frisks the shadows for missing kids, but fails at it adeptly. Behind the door, behind the bush, he's stuck, but swings his badge regardless. Oozy. Detective? Okay, go to him and tell him not to stink anymore. Yes, you say that. Penny. Brave. It's locked. We don't have any lockpick. We're definitely gonna have to make more. What's that? A sign. Dandelion. Interesting. I guess we have to find. Man, what's that? The head. Oh, we're actually gonna be dead. Eh. We need to heal. There's no way for us to win. I think we just load. And then we're gonna heal. A proficient? I thought that was brave. Oh wow. You know, I was able to grind like over 100 hours in P3 reload just to fight Joker on max difficulty. But and I still feel like even though it's very grindy, I was still able to do it. But I don't think I can do it for this game. I don't know, it's just the game robs me off in a wrong way. Like I say, I wanna like it. The premise of the story is P4, my favorite Persona series. But I'm having a hard time justifying liking it because of the gameplay. Story-wise, yes, I like it. Okay. I'm finding it hard to even say. Okay. Oh no. What's this? Good. There's a combination of lock. Good thing we don't have to carry those plates again. 3 plus 4, 7. 7 8. 768 or was it 769? Just, I think it's like number of sides, that one. It is plus, right? So 4 plus... Wait, 4 plus 4, oh, okay. 8, okay. Oh, there he is. I thought he was stuck in a bush. Yeah, I definitely smell his stench. Sir, come with us. It's not safe. Are you lost? Who are you? You kids go home. Are you a detective? No. Then is this lighter yours? Maybe. Is this your head? Yeah, it's my spare. What were you doing at Bob's murder scene? Working? You killed Bob and pretended you were working? No, I was investigating. Then why did you leave your head there? Give it to me. That's better. I feel alive again. The hat was left there because the ranger... Wait, we're not sure yet. We're not sure yet. We're not sure yet. Okay. The hat was left there because the ranger interrupted my examination of the crime scene. There was a fight. I fought like a lion, but his strength was inhuman and he dragged me here. To his house? You two made peace and he decided to stay? Not exactly, kid. I'm just keeping close to the whiskey and hiding from the creatures that are roaming around. Or maybe you're just pretending and you're hiding here for some sort of penance. We spoke to the ranger. He even took us to the crime scene. The murderer always returned to the scene of the crime. You know that? Sure. Exactly. That ranger's a tough cookie. His profession is the perfect cover. If you don't believe me, go to the office and look at his papers. Fascinating reading. However, it's also deadly dangerous. Why don't you go to the cops? Because I'm stuck here. Maybe we can help you. Yeah, Mr. Detective. Go and find a safe place with a campfire. Think about Bloomtown when they're near, and you're magically transported. Easy. Interesting proposition. I'll try it, but it'll be plan B. Without any evidence, we'll be locked up in the nut house, and all the evidence is in the ranger's house. I didn't have time to grab it. And one last thing. If you kids really can stand up to those things, you might want to go to the woods part of this place. I locked the door when I was running away. Here's the key. I found it. I have nothing to do with whatever you might find there. Maybe you kids better tell me how you all managed to get through all those monsters. Huh, we whacked them. Just don't tell him everything. Whack them? Why should I believe that? Okay. I don't think it's him though. Maybe he could be just like a scapegoat, you know? And this is pretty creepy. We do see a couple of them. I gotta make a lot of lockpicks. Let's go back. We're pretty beaten up. Okay. Bedtime. Maybe, you know what? I think I'm gonna put the demons. I'm gonna rearrange it. I'm gonna rearrange the demons. Chester. How about now? What kind of spell can they use? Heal. No spells available. Yeah, never mind. Can you give me a moment? I'm gonna go to the one go toilet. Okay. Back. Okay, I'm back. Actually, I'm pretty starving right now. I haven't taken dinner, and it's like midnight. Ooh, you can make sure you can be take. Okay, let's plant sugar. Sugar cane. Oh, we need to water it. Can we automate this? I think after this we need to make some licorice. We plant all the sugar cane because we need a lot of sugar. And then we put licorice. I think we do have quite a lot of sugarcane over there. I think a couple more licorice seeds. You know, I think like they should have like do something other than giving everything proficiency when you do the chores. Okay, let's go back to our room. I think I gotta make a couple more, maybe like around. I think let's make 10. Let's make around 10 lockpicks. Decrease agility. That's not working, boss. 100% chance to electrify an enemy. Here's this another problem. You don't deal elemental damage. You deal like status. This is good. Okay, lockpick. Let's make 10. From what I see, maybe we should do one by one rather than just like one go. Let me check diary. Accuse the ranger. Okay, let's go. Oops. Oh, we actually haven't went there to the shooting range. Oh, can I talk to him? Hello, good day to you. Good day to you, father. Father, good day to you. Does the Lord favor your deeds today? The Lord is merciful, the harvest is growing. Oh, that's a... Wait, is that a church? Oh, don't give me that hogwash. 20 pounds of fresh deer meat says you're hiding my stolen Winchester under some stump in the woods. Joe, I would never. What's the matter with you? You was hanging around in the woods when my good old Winchester up and vanished from my shooting range. A mighty big coincidence, don't you think? You got the nerve to come back here and peddle your garbage. It's a bit rusty, sure, but I'm sure it works. You think I believe you are living unarmed in the woods full of wild animals? What do you do when the wolves come? Sing songs and make them dance a jig? Give me a break, my gun. Give me back my gun, you little bastard, or I'll find your shack and turn the whole place upside down. And give you an axe kicking you won't soon forget. I don't need these doggones record either. All they're good for is starting up the grill. Oh moron, how can I give him back what I don't have? Maybe I should check my pockets. I don't think he took it. Shoplifting a chocolate bar is one thing, but stealing a gun is quite another. How about you help the boy? Of course we will. I hope he's innocent. Beautiful. Maybe I could cross something out of it. Oh, you brought the apples? Yeah, here you go. One apple? Really? I mean, how hard can an apple picking be? Don't talk back at your eldest, kiddo. You're confusing me with someone else. Huh, fancy that. I guess you're right. You kids all look alike. If you have any coins, we can practice shooting here. I have one of the largest gun collections in the whole of state. Tell me more about this shooting range. You pay money, you shoot at targets. That's all there is to it. If you make a brilliant shot, you can win a prize. If you manage to take them all, I'll give you, let's see. Do you listen to records? Yes. Good. Make all the brilliant shots and you win this here record. I heard you had a Winchester gone missing. I don't know what that forest scoundrel stole my piece, but this ain't happening again. Don't you get any ideas either. It never crossed my mind. Found your piece. Oh, where'd you find it? I just found it. Who on earth cooked that pea? Can I get some shots in, Joe? Sure thing, but pay up first. Just 70 cents you can shoot for a whole hour. Time to shoot. How do I shoot? Found your groove? Come on, show me the brilliant shot. How are you going to impress me this time? Smart. I'll give the ballistic shot a try. Nice! What a beaut. Show all the young guns how it's done. Keep it up. Guts. Okay, that's an hour. Hydration pack. What's that? Hydration pack. Hydration pack. Okay, there. A small backpack with a reservoir and drinking tube. Okay. Someone lives in the forest? Only someone who lost his mind would do that. You don't say. He's a hippie, Emily. Of course he's out of his mind. Usually I don't expect anything from anyone. Hey, no fuzzy slobbering buddy. No need to be mean. What? He understands me too? Of course, buddy. I transcended the ordinary. My mind soars where the others don't even. Never mind. Don't ruin my vibrations, kiddies. I don't see... Okay, I don't see the charm of living off the grid, but I can see living in the countryside. So refreshing. What's this? Sam's shop? Ah, new visitor. Don't be shy. Look around. I'm Sam, by the way. Keeper of rarities and archaeologist of modern mysticism. I'm Emily. Nice to meet you. I've seen you before. You went to Joe's. Do you bring him apples? No, I was just exploring the area. That's good. I don't get kids who fetch apples. Who fetch him apples. I just can't eat them. You at the shop, you have brought... Or you have brought something for me. Talk. What is the shop? Of course it's a shop. Sam, first class of rarities. Sorry, but where are your goods? Well, there they are. Everywhere. It looks like a warehouse for first-class junk. We're leaving. See, your friend likes it. We can find him a collar or a cool t-shirt for you. Are you sure it's legal? Let's not get into the details of my business plan. Just tell me, how would you like to score a bit of loot? Depends on what I have to do. There is a crash plane near the river not far from here. I need an assistant to scavenge it for valuables. Let me guess, you're afraid of the pilot's ghost haunting the crash plane and you're looking for someone to cover your back. This job sounds like it should pay more. No, I want you to look for anything valuable. I have my eyes set on the advanced materials market. Okay, I'll meet you there. Okay, we're gonna try and roll. We're gonna try and roll again. %72%. You bastard. %72% and we fail twice. I was willing to gamble because like it's a 72. Okay, let's save. Okay, finally. No, that didn't even occur to me. Sounds ominous. If you protect me from the ghost, I'll throw you in something on top. Deal. What'd you have? Oof. $15. I have 20. Freeze immunity, burn immunity. Never mind. Ooh. Crossword. Which metal is liquid at room temperature? Mercury? No boating this summer. I can't help reading that note in a really annoying voice. Wait, more hippies? Remembrance. Wait, you just yoink stuff like that? What kind of secret room did this car appear from? Ew, it's full of spiders. Ugh, we only have 70% chance of succeeding. Huh? Hey, traveler! Wait a minute, don't pass by. Excuse me? Who are you? And where are you? I don't see anyone. It's us mushrooms, right in front of you. God, I feel like we're hippies, man, looking at this. Are you after buried treasures? Totally? Come on, don't be shy. Lend your ear and give it a try. Man, we're talking to talking mushrooms. What kind of treasure? If you can solve our little rhyme, you'll find a prize within the pines. You can ask us any questions. Give me a second. Oh, no wonder. The straws. One of us always tells the truth, another one will fool you every other time, and the third always lies. Alright, tell me your riddle. Okay, ask and we'll answer. But remember the rules. Good luck. Right, now I know where treasure. I want to question specific witness. And call us by our names. Or we might be getting confused. I'm definitely cooking more mushroom dishes from now on. What did you get lost in a mushroom patch? Bruno is yellow. Aha. Bruno is blue. Might be. Bruno is... Ho. Got your wires crossed? Which of you saw the treasure? Boris definitely saw the treasure. Barney didn't see the treasure. Neither Boris nor Bruno saw the treasure. Have you had enough? Which of you are lying and which one is telling the truth? Bruno is lying. Boris and Barney cannot both be telling the truth. Ooh. He's telling the truth. Barney isn't fooling you. But what's their name? I don't even know their names properly. Get on my nerves some more and I'll pickle you, you little wretches. I'm still lost as ever. I feel like the order is a bit wrong. Bruno is lying. Boris and Barney cannot both be telling the truth. Barney isn't fooling you. I think Barney's... Boris is lying. Barney isn't telling the truth. Wow, there's a whole obstacle course here. That's where the human pups train for. That's where the human pups train for the shows. Their shows. Oh no, this is for playing, not training. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, the adult treats us pups like we're totally irrational things. They could use some training themselves. You make it sound like training is something bad, isn't it? It helps you live life more successfully. How do you define success in a dog's life? Good question. Success is a warm place, a good relationship with your master, and yummy bones on Fridays. You know what I mean? I understand. Sounds like a good life indeed. Yes, if you work hard enough, you can earn yourself a candle and a neat collar. Proficiency? Oh, gut. Nice. Guts is the most hardest so far to raise. For me at least. Whoa, a beaver. We'll deal with the ranger later. Okay, here we are at the plane. How did this ever happen? Well, you signed a contract with the devil, met the talking dog. That's not what I mean. I'm talking about the plane. Oh, you agreed to help Sam and that's why we're here. Sorry, I'm just trying to understand Chester's mindset better. It's hard to be him. I'm trying to be Chester, Hugo. Be yourself. You're beautiful. Thank you. So what happened to the plane? Oh, the plane. I have no idea. Woo, ready for some treasure hunting? I was born ready. Start with the cockpit. Look for anything shiny, cool looking with arrows or springs in it. Well, Sam, why did you get into this? To survive, of course. But you have family. My aunt, sure, but living with her? It's like choosing to wear invisible handcuffs, you know? Yes, I think I do. You must be popular with the local kids, right? Heh, nothing gets past you. You could say that, but most of them are no match for me. Although what? There is a girl, she is really cool, but this time, it's the other way around. I'm no match for her. She's one of those rich folks. I think I could get you and Phoebe together if you want. What are you talking about? I'm not good enough for her. Or maybe that's only in your head. Okay, enough about that. Time to scavenge. That's a nice haul. A couple more trips like that and I might have enough to barter for a surfboard. I really want to get one before summer ends. Wouldn't things be easier if you had more conventional part-time job? Here's your share, as agreed. I'll see you at the store. Hugo, is this how all people react to job-related questions? You understand when you grow up. Yeah. Alright, but I will only take that for an answer because you are a charming corgi. Remember that. It's true. I do use that to my advantage. I'm also extremely grateful. Just scraps? It's not worth it. Ooh, that changes everything. It's decently worth it. But the quest itself is a reward, I guess. Ooh. Ooh, what the hell is this? It's locked. It looks impressive. I didn't know there were bunkers in Bloomtown. It looks like one of those, like, seed vaults, you know? Looking at this, like, talking about seed vaults, like, America is actually like closing its seed vault. Well, actually they're not keeping it. I got a bad feeling, man. I got this blood. Or is that even blood? Damn. Holy shit. Holy shit. Carefully inspect the closet. Thank you. Judging by the footprints, someone moved this wardrobe. Now, this isn't the time to go inside, but I'll remember this place. There's something behind this door, but it requires a special key. Do you think this is where the children are? Damn. If it's true, yeah, then this is not a good place. Okay, have to save. Huh? Don't go to the ranger. He'll eat you alive. Isn't this a different one? Wait, what? The one who hungers inside him will eat you. It is the ranger. I thought it was the, you know, the guy at the farm. Why did you come to us with the police as a witness? Yeah, who would believe a ghost? This nightmare won't end until we can prove he killed Bobby, the detective, and other people. Did the detective die? I assume he just transported to the underside. How do you know all this? Who are you? I'm just a girl. Where do you live? In the woods. I never thought I would ever use one of Justice's methods, but where in the woods? By the lake. Where exactly near the lake? In the lodge. Which lodge? The abandoned one. I must admit, Justice's methods have their uses. Why do you want to know that? So that we won't meet again? Sure, have you seen yourself in the mirror? On the contrary, I want to find you. As long as you're trying to get to the ranger, I'm not leaving the bridge. That's okay. Maybe we'll talk later. Give me a second. Where's my... Okay, there. Very well. I'll be waiting. Why don't you come with us to the police as a witness? People usually don't see or hear me. Yes, she's certainly a ghost. I can tell you that much. Besides, how are we going to get to the demon if he's locked up? A cell block could be guarded a lot better than a shack in the woods. Yeah, cops aren't an option. The nightmares won't end until we can prove. Okay. It doesn't make sense. You only die there. Actually, we know how to fight demons. But he's too strong for you. Then we'll just have to go through. We just have to go through without your permission. You won't. How can we prove that we are strong enough? Defeat the wolf and the bat. They're on the underside. I'm scared of them. And then I'll let you through the ranger. How do you know all this? Okay, never mind. Let me see. All the fishers solve the riddle. Accuse the ranger. They say lake, right? Abandoned lodge. The woods. By the lake. Wait, let me just go to the diary. They say lodge, right? Let's come over here. This one? Oh, it doesn't seem abandoned. If there's an abandoned one, then we can go to the other one. This one? No. Oh, what about this one? But we can't get it from here. Wait, that's where the girl lives? Well, we're gonna go to the underside, but as for now, let's do something else first. Gym, book club, library. Today's Thursday. Lemonade. I don't think this is it. Maybe we'll go and spend time with Hugo. hang out. How about we go do some stuff together? Woof, great idea. Are you sure you don't have anything important to do? Nope. Emily, I think it's time for me to tell you. No, to show you the truth. We've been through so much already. Let's visit my old home together. Finally, an end to all the whining. Shall we go now? Count me in. This is the home of my first good master, Louise. The first good master? That's right. Louise was a wonderful girl. What happened to her? Let's ask her. Here you go. I don't understand. Uh-oh. You'll find you will soon enough. We should be guarding ourselves. Uh-oh. Imagine a bright golden ray being born from the center of your body's energy. Why am I doing this? So you won't be blown away. Louise, who's a good boy? I've been a big good boy now, Louise. Pray that way for a long time. How old is the corgi? She's a ghost, isn't she? Ghost again? Not really. She's just a reflection of her own former self. Here at this place, the veil between our world and the underside is as thin as it gets. This isn't the real Louise, and it's not her spirit. It's just a faded copy of her real image. What happened to her? Let's find out. Go ahead, ask her something. Don't be afraid. Louise, how did you die? I left this world peacefully. My skin was crisscrossed with wrinkles. I was surrounded by my children's children. Thank God. What? Wait a second. She died, old? Yes. Is this a time loop? I read about those in one of Chester's comics. What's a time loop? I'm tired. Tell her she can go. And go now, Louise. Vince will take my place. I'll be glad to see him again. Here you go. Where have you been? Where have you been for so long? Ah, never mind. I can't stay mad at you, boy. He's not alive either, is he? That's right. How many masters have you had? 13. You must be a real nuance that have been a real nuance to have changed hands so many times. How many of them have you all lived? 11. The other 2 turned me out. I never learned what happened to them. How could anyone abandon such a handsome boy as you? Different taste, I suppose. Avens? So this is about you? How long have you lived? Long enough to stop counting? In dog years? Dog years, human years, there's no real difference in my case. I see you're in good hands, Hugo. You're right, Vincent. Go in peace and worry not. There you go. Now you've seen everything. Hugo, why couldn't Louise talk to you directly? But Vince could. I do wish we had a moment respite. I think the first question is more. I've been searching for the answer to that question for a very long time. I surmise there's something to do with Louise having lived a happy life and Vince dealing with dark forces. Damn, you're a smart girl, Emily. Maybe you can figure it out when I can't. I think that's enough stories for today. Let's have a rest or go back to your business. It's up to you. Cautionary blow. If a demon's attack insults Hugo, he retaliates. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Can we hang out again? Maybe later? Tomorrow? Okay. Let's go with Ramona. I'm gonna hang out too. It's about time. Are you sure you're okay? Do you have time? Yep. I don't get it. What's not to get? He confiscated them from the boys. They set them off inside the stores and scare all the old ladies to death. Then they would go boom, the firecrackers, not the ladies. What I don't get is why aren't we blowing them up yet? Bingo. Let's go to the woods. Can't do it around here. Too loud. The Amanda station is around here. The bridge is close by too. Is it abandoned too? Of course. That's the natural state of all of our local buildings. But it's what makes Bloomtown so quaint. Come on, it's not that bad. Libraries is alright. But of course, technically entropy is always increasing. That's because the librarian does all the work. The city does nothing at all. Wait, since she's actually technically turned into the police, who's gonna take care of the library now? That's what Frank says, and the other old people. Sounds like they talk, but they don't do anything. Buildings looks like Godzilla came through. Wait. Well, I do know Godzilla came after the, World War II, and the thing is, it's the 1960s. Is it that popular in America? I noticed that Frank is pretty strict with you. Is there anything you are allowed to do? The locals should take more interest. Let the adults deal with their problems. Is that number one or number two? But since we are in her since we are trying to improve her relationship, that's us. I'm allowed to do my homework, stare at the wall, read for my mom. Damn. Don't worry, I'm almost right. I'm mostly right. It's been long enough since she passed. Do you want to? No. Let's talk about something else. Where were we? What do you do out here in the wilderness? Yeah, getting yelled by Frank, sneaking out of the house, and dreaming of buying a guitar. Oh, play guitar? Yes, music is my passion. Are you here legally now? What kind of music do you listen to? Recently, Bob Dylan blew my mind. What do you think of his music? Mind blown, I'm a fan. I haven't listened to it, but I trust your taste. I think it's the future of music. Totally agree. Rock and roll. Are you here legally now? No, I'm an illegal refugee. Ah, criminal. Subject to gain unauthorized access to US property, i.e. Frank's house. She's armed and dangerous. I repeat, armed and dangerous. Over. Here's a cute one. Watch out for your heart. Jeans worn, but they'll do. Jacket very fancy. Red hair. There's some madness in her eyes and firecrackers in her pocket. Do not approach. Call in the bomb squad. I think all three are good. But let's flirt. Aw, you're flattering me. Okay, maybe not cute. Wait a minute. Just joking. It's all true. Good. You're cute too. How do you like the view? There's an aesthetic to it. That's that of devastation. It's not bad. It looks interesting. Honestly, I was expecting the ravine to be deeper. You city folk just can't be satisfied, can you? You thought every state has its own Grand Canyon? If a state wants to impress me, it can dig one. Just wow. I'm joking, just joking. Alright, should we start? That's what I'm talking about. Ready? Fire it up. Now I can hear as bad as my gramps. What? Huh? I said you can hear as bad as my cramps. Me too. Let's get out of here. Let's go. And that's what I was talking about. Holy crap, he really is spying on you. Not that he have anything better to do at work. Believe me, I got plenty of better things to do at work than to look for you all over town. I was just taking a walk. No, you were wandering around the forest, which is a restricted area. I wasn't alone. Oh yeah, your friend definitely can defend you from anyone. A maniac, a bear. Actually, I can. Nice job, Ramona. There goes your allowance. All of it. It's your own fault, and you won't get off that easy next time. Since we do know that she's in a single parent household, I kinda wanna say that even when he's working, he's still looking out for Ramona. So we can't be too harsh on him, right? But at the same time, he does need to let go a little bit. But if let's say that the mom passed away for some certain reason, right? We can juxtapose him with Dojima-san from Persona 4. And Dojima-san, like, even though that he loved Nanako, but he don't know how to talk to Nanako. He wants to be a good father, but he thinks that he doesn't deserve her. But that doesn't mean that he doesn't want to protect her. So I really think that we can't just like put it into black and white. Okay? Yeah. I'm sorry, Emily. I'm going home. Sure. See you. We'll see about that. It'll depend on your behavior. New ability. At the start of return, Ramona has a ability to remove a status effect from. Ooh, that's nice. 752. Let's read a little bit of the. Let's read some book. Seven minutes. Okay. Okay. Digest of the Ancients. Let's read for 1 hour 10 minutes. Okay, now we go to the underside. Underside. Okay, I think for today, this is where we'll end. It's been 2 hours. And I'll grind, okay? I'll grind a little bit behind the scene. And, you know, as you can see, I am having a struggle with it, okay? So maybe I'll level up at least 1 or 2 levels for every character. Because at this rate, I think it's gonna be hard for us, okay? So give me some time, I'll level them up. Maybe tomorrow I'll stream, but don't get your hopes up, like I'm still a bit busy right now, okay? So yeah, that's all for now. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Well, tomorrow or Friday.